August 26th, getting a late start. It's almost 9 o'clock. Had a big breakfast at Shaw's, and then I had to pay and all that. I had to get everything. It's kind of chaotic there, but anyway, it's all done now. I'm back on the trail. There's a whole bunch of rain coming in a couple hours. It's supposedly gonna hit around noon, I guess. Probably make my life miserable today, but then after today it's supposed to be nice weather all the way to the end, hopefully. So my original plan was 20 miles today. I'm still going to try to do that and just hope that the trail is as easy as it was yesterday. And then if it is, I should be rolling into the 20-mile mark around, I don't know, 5, 6 o'clock tonight, depending on how wet it is. And, also the most important thing, I'm entering the 100-mile wilderness, which I talked about a little bit on the last video, and I should be seeing a sign here any minute saying that I'm entering the 100-mile wilderness. Oh yeah, here it is. There's no places to get anything. Well, we know that's not true. You just have to pay a whole bunch of money. You can get anything delivered. You can probably get a pizza delivered. Made it to North Pond, and 10:30, and it's already raining. Just a little light rain, nothing too bad. Lots of little ponds today and some streams I've walked over. But this is the first view I've gotten. Not very big mountains right now. I will hit a fairly big one later today. But then that's it for today anyway. No big mountains, but lots of rocks to climb on. I remember doing a lot of this in New York. Didn't think I'd have to do this again. Oh, now I gotta climb down there. Helps if you follow the markers. Well, my first river crossing today. I definitely took my shoes off this time. I don't want to go through that again, having wet feet all day. But that is cold. Okay, I'm gonna put the phone down. Balls deep again. Well, at least I didn't get my shoes wet or my socks. So that's good. cut all these trees down. Beaver has been busy making his little dam over here, taking advantage of all these birch trees. There's one he hasn't quite gotten yet. Yeah, he's just going crazy over here. Made himself a nice beaver dam. I don't see a house, but he's in here somewhere. To the top, and believe it or not, that's where I'm staying tonight, because it's almost 5 o'clock. I've still got another hour and a half till I get to the shelter. It's just on the other side of that peak, and the next shelter after that is another 7 miles, so I wouldn't get there till like 10 o'clock at night. So I'm going to be up on the mountain tonight. But here's the view I have right now. Cloud Pond Lean-To, 0.4 miles. Nope. I found a better place. I'm going to go a mile down the trail, and there's a campsite next to a small stream, and it's right on the trail. So I don't have to go 0.4 off the trail and then 0.4 back on the trail tomorrow morning. Plus this gets me a mile further down the road. So that'll give me a total of 20 miles today, which isn't terrible, but considering, I mean, look at this. The trail today is just awful. It started out great and then just kept getting worse and worse and worse. I gotta put the phone down, but I'm very happy just to get 20 miles, considering what I had to do today. There it is. The last 100-mile marker I'll see, 2100. There is no 2200. So that's it. Almost there. Okay, 10 after 7, and it's almost dark. I've got this little campground to myself right now. It's big enough for 4 or 5 tents. It's right on the trail. And for dinner tonight, it's chicken teriyaki, which I have not had in forever. So this should be good. And then as soon as this is done, I'm just gonna get in my tent and go to sleep, because it's, like I said, it's almost dark. So as soon as it's dark, I'm out. Start all over again tomorrow. August 27th, starting my second day in the 100-mile wilderness. Today It's supposed to be a beautiful day, sunny, in the 60s. So weather's not going to be a problem. I'm starting right now at 6:15, so time isn't going to be a problem. Mountains are going to be a problem. And I've set an aggressive schedule for myself today. 26 and a half miles up, terrain that's not the greatest. So I've got all day to do it. I just don't know if I'll be able to go fast enough over these mountains. They're not huge mountains, again, just like yesterday, but they are steep. And there's a lot of slippery rocks. So I just don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but I'll give it my best shot. And then after today, the rest of the 100-mile wilderness is a piece of cake compared to the first half. So we'll see. I mean, even if I don't go 26 today, I'm sure I can make it up the last 2 days, since the trail should be easy. But I'm just trying to set myself up to have a couple easier days leading up to Katahdin. And then, unfortunately, it looks like great weather for the next 3 days, which is great. But then when I get to Katahdin, it looks like it's going to rain. So, oh well, if I got to climb up there in the rain, I'll do it. But anyway, today, like I said, just hopefully I can get through today, go as far as I want to today, and then make the next couple of days a lot easier. We'll see. So I'm climbing up this mountain and the trail looked new, and I remembered this is where they just rerouted the trail this year, so you could see this old plane crash. And here it is. Just a tiny little plane. And everybody got out okay. From the report that I read. Must have happened a while ago. I mean, like years ago. Because the trees are all grown up again. So it must have happened a long time ago. That's a tiny plane. Looks like a one-person plane. Okay. I'm going to continue up on the hill now. Oh yeah, my first rock climb of the day. And it only looks like about 100 feet. Not too bad. Trail's harder than I thought again today. Hopefully it clears up. But so far, it's not. First view of the day. It's the 100-mile wilderness, so it's a whole lot of trees and mountains and water. There's the next mountain I'm going to climb. I know, you're calling your babies. Where are they? Here's one. Made it to the top of my biggest climb today, Whitecap Mountain, 3,644 feet. And I got a pretty good view out here. I'm not sure which one of those is Katahdin, but I think one of those mountains way, way off in the distance is Katahdin. I mean, I'm still like 50 miles away, so I'm not sure, but I think one of those is. Well, it's 4:30 and I got 22 miles in. I still got 4 more miles to go, 4.5 miles to go. I should make it right around the time it gets dark. It's gonna be close. Okay, I'm a dork. I was looking at the wrong side of the mountain. Now I'm looking north. And there is Katahdin. I would recognize that anywhere. God, I can't believe that can't be 50 miles away. Four more days and I'll be on top of that mountain. And my journey will be done. It's been a long time. I still got to get there. Okay, I'm here. 26.5 miles today. New personal best. See if I can get some food and water now.